Hey guys, how you doing? It's your boy Serrano. Today what I have is an app for you guys. And it's not that often when you get an app like this. It's a launcher. It's not that often when people recommend a launcher to me that I keep it for more than a week or two. But this one is different. I see myself keeping this as my main launcher over top of all the other launchers that I recommended in the past, including over top of the Nougat launcher, over top of Nova launcher, and I know a lot of people are gonna, they're really committed and really, you know, loyal to their launcher, and but I highly recommend you to, if you have a chance, to definitely go into the Google Play Store and click Arrow Launcher. And then once you have that downloaded, let me show you some of the features inside of it. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna click that button, and since we're in it, I'm gonna find the settings for it. So show you some of the abilities that it gives you. When we click gestures, I activated the double tap screen to lock feature, which is you could take advantage of if you have an LG Stylo 2 Plus, or if you have a launcher on your phone with the LG Stylo 2 Plus. What it does is it disables the ability for you to tap launch unless you use this top screen on area and you double tap. Well, now that I've activated that feature, it gives my full screen the ability to double tap even with the launcher downloaded on it. And even though you gotta enter the password all over again after you do it with the double tap feature, but if you did it at the top, the fingerprint scanner would still work. So doing it at the top, the fingerprint scanner still works, but when you do it in the full screen of it, when you click the fingerprint, it's gonna secure your phone even though your fingerprint is using the scan button. So that's a cool feature that you could also add. Then you have these side screens with the recent pictures right here, and your screen automatically goes to the gallery. Then you have your recent calls, videos, and pictures all embedded inside of that. In the toggle feature, you could edit your pages with add a widget, go to the settings, or do a wallpaper. Um, Speaking of wallpaper, they give you this button right here where you could just click it and it'll automatically give you a new wallpaper to choose from without even trying to search for one. So if you get lazy and you don't really want to search for a wallpaper, this one has about a dozen, or little less than a dozen wallpapers that are designated to be used by clicking that button and just simply changing your wallpaper. It also gives you a boost feature, which makes your phone a lot quicker. And this the screen works really quick and it makes your phone super fast. One thing I did notice is that with the updates on the Stylo 2 Plus, the reader mode is no longer yellow. It actually dims your whole screen to the black and white color. So you lose color when you do that reader mode. In the past, it would just tint it to a yellow color. So I just noticed that the other day, playing around with it. We're gonna keep talking about this app here for those of you who have Android and you want to take advantage. It gives you the ability to add widgets here in this section where it'll give your recent frequent apps. You could choose 8 that you use on a regular basis. It stores the most recent people, and you could add contacts as well, contacts to that. Also, It gives you reminders where you could pin to a page, connect with Wunderlist. You could also add documents and sign in and remove and add there. And you can also have a calendar feature here. If you click that edit button, it gives you the ability to add widgets to that side menu. You could just pick from the designated apps that are included here. So I just added the weather with the time. So now I have that widget on the side scroll when I slide left. And I have recent activity. I just find that really cool that you could just swipe left or right and it gives you some of the calls and videos and recent activity. And you can display photos, videos, installed apps, clipboard, calls, documents with the messages feature on. So then also if you slide down, you get a search toggle feature where you could quickly go to the pen feature and type and just draw what you want to search for. And then you could work it just like that. You'll get your most recent notes. You'll get sketches that you've drawn and all your recent activity like that. And then, so that's what the swiping down feature does. When you swipe that up without holding it, you get your extra features here, your contact settings, maps, calendar, and settings, and you get the calculator. And you can also, you know, change wallpaper. You have some settings, some tips. You have gestures, which I showed you, that gives you the double lock feature. You can swipe up the dock, or you can turn that off. And then swipe down gives you the local search. Then you get backup and restore. Utilities, which gives you either you could change to white or transparent. And then these tabs will be more like a white color rather than being fully transparent and translucent. Okay, and then you get maps. And then you get general settings and icon layout. And you can change the layout and the size of the apps. You can also hide folder names and lock the desktop. And you could use the vertical up down to view your apps and add widgets. Oh, so now I can move my apps up and down on the screen as opposed to moving it from right to left. Oops, so okay. So we still get some room here, but then it gives you a vertical screen. And you still get your app tray right there with all the apps. And you can use the toggle feature right there to just type the letter. You also get vertical and horizontal layout. And you could hide apps as well. So that it's really fun to play around with. It has a lot of customization right here in this frequent apps with the reminders and the documents and the calendar. And it stores all your pictures and photos as well. So I hope you guys found this app useful. I hope you are able to take advantage of it, and definitely check it out on the Google Play Store. You will definitely be able to just click that, and it takes you right there to the recent apps used, which is really convenient. And go to the Play Store and check out Arrow Launcher, and I'll check you guys out on the next video. Don't forget to click my name and check out the catalog of videos I made just for you, and also subscribe to my channel. And if you found this helpful, go ahead and click that like button. It's your boy Serrano, and peace.